Hi guys, welcome to Maths Chat. Today I'm going to show you how to factorise using the difference of two squares rule. You may recall in one of my previous videos I went over how to expand using the difference of two squares rule, also known as dots. So today we're doing the opposite to that. Rather than taking things out of brackets, we're putting our values inside brackets to break it into factors. In my first example, I've got two values and a subtraction sign between them. Now you may recall the difference of two square rule is when you've got two values that are squared subtracted from each other, second one subtracted from the other, that is equal to a plus b, a minus b. So this is how we can factorize something that looks like this. As you can see, this one is very similar. I'm going to break it into my a squared and my b squared to make it easier for myself. So this first one is obviously just the x is going to be my a, and then I'm going to rewrite this as 4 squared because 16 is the same as 4 to the power of 2. Then it makes it really easy to see what is my a and what is my b. From this step I can just put it into the rest of this formula. So it will be x minus 4, or x plus 4, it doesn't matter which one goes first, x minus 4. If I was to expand that again, it would end up equaling this value here. Alright, second example. This one's a little bit harder because my first term has 2 terms within it. Now that's okay, we can just treat it the exact same because this as itself now is equivalent to a. This time I'm going to define what a and b are. A is equal to x plus 2 because that's what's underneath the square sign. The square root of 9 is going to be 3, so b is 3. Now I'll just show that next step. X plus 2 squared minus 3 squared. So now I can just put it in to that formula and I've got x plus 2 minus 3, x plus 2 plus 3. Notice that this is the exact same because a hasn't changed. What's different is my negative and positive in front of the 3, which still holds true for what the difference of two square rule is. Now obviously whenever I've got two numbers next to each other, like so, I need to simplify. X plus 2 minus 3 is x minus 1. And then simplifying this side, x plus 2 plus 3 is x plus 5. And that is my completely simplified answer for the second example. Now this third one, my a is x minus 1. But this time, because I cannot find the square root of 11, or it will be a decimal, and it's an irrational number, I'm just going to write it like so. Square root of 11 squared. This is because this is still the same as 11, but I need to find the square root of 11 to put in the difference of two squares rule. X minus 1, again that just stays the same, minus square root of 11, x minus 1 plus the square root of 11. I cannot simplify any further because I cannot combine them to the negative 1 because negative 1 is obviously not a like surd. That is how you factorize using the difference of two squares. Alright, that's all for today. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe and also leave any comments or questions below. Happy studying. I'll see you next time. Bye!